Good morning, secondhand friends. This is Bridget. I go by Chaotic Goods on a variety of reselling platforms and here on YouTube. And today I would like to share with you a small haul from an estate sale that I went to 2 days last weekend. This was the second weekend, so everything was 50% to 75% off and had been quite picked over, but there was a lot in this house. 3 stories and a basement, 100-year-old home. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of clothes, quite a bit of furniture, and I mostly went for clothes and accessories. Now, the first item or set of items I do not have with me. They are already in use at my home. Set of 3 super cute pictures here, super cute mugs with a owls and mushrooms, and they were way cute. Now, the sellers knew the value of them, relatively speaking. I looked up comps, and a single one of these is going for $24 or more. We found a set of 3. I think the price on them was $8 a piece, or maybe $6 a piece, so we got them around $2 a piece, and we are so happy to have them in our home. So moving on, we're going to look at the clothes and accessories that I picked up. So this one probably also going to be for use within our family. This is a little purse from R9. This gives me, the tag at least says 90s to me. So it's got rhinestones and a funky handle. Crazy fabric, so I'll pick that up. Another purse that this will probably be for resell, with these plastic faceted beads on it. And this, sorry, I'm having a hard time with the tag. This is, you're not going to be able to see it anyway. This is made in Hong Kong, so it's vintage, as you can probably tell just from the looks of it. I think this is a 70s style, but I will have to confirm that. And then next up, I don't know if this was for costume or regular wear. It is this bustier from Gilmart. Size 36B, and I don't know if the bedazzling is added or if it's original. I kind of feel like it's added, but either way, it's vintage. It's giving me like Madonna, like a virgin vibes, and so I think that this will do well. And then this underbust corset, which I'm not going to try it on for you, but I think you can figure out how that works. Perhaps I can pop in a picture of a runway look that had something similar to this. Now, this is not really high quality, I can tell you, because the straps, the pleather is coming apart, but I think that if I clean up those straps, kind of remove all the excess little shiny bits, it will make it look quite a bit better. And then these straps, garters, are removable, so I think this will be a good piece. Popular. I'm going to price it high and see who I can get to go for it. Then on the other end of the looks, oh, fortunately it looks like we have some bad fading back here, but this vest is from Denim Republic, and it's kind of a travel national parks or western theme, and the comps on this, we're looking about $25, I would say. And vests do really great for me, whether it's sweater vest or these kind of tapestry vests, or even the handmade hand-sewn cutesy vests out of the 90s. And then here we have a leather suede vest in beautiful, beautiful purple. And this reminds me of the summer that I worked at a clothing store in probably 91, 92. And these jewel tones in silk and leather were kind of all the rage. So I think it is probably from that era. I will see. International Leather Collection is the name of the store or brand that it's from. But I think that will be, again, another, I'm going to start with a base of 25, 30 bucks to price it, and then we'll see where we go from there. And then this is a Jessica McClintock lace, and I'm sure that this had a slip dress to go underneath it, but it's just really so beautiful, and it's white, so I feel like you can put almost any color slip underneath this. I did see someone selling almost this exact one with just a black bodysuit underneath it, so if that's your look, you go for it. I would not have been allowed out of the house, out of my room like that. But this is just a beautiful dress. It's in pretty good condition. I will give it a soak. It does have some yellowing, but just the lace is just lovely. And I know that the big Gundy Sacks trend is kind of waning, but I think I paid $5 or $2.50 for that, so I think we're gonna be good on that. And then this is kind of a Y2K 90s floral dress, scoop neck in shades of blue, maxi length, and it's the sheer over a solid color polyester shell, and it's a size 14, so probably not a modern size 14, but pretty close I think. So this is a nice kind of basic dress. Wear it with a sweater over it, with a flannel over it if you want to do the grungy thing. I had plenty of dresses like that in the 90s, so that kind of spoke to me. And then this is a pretty little black dress. I'm afraid the beading, there you go, with some nice beading on it it's just a Talbot's, and you can see she was a thrift shopper as well, because this is a local thrift store, but it's Talbot's, and it's just a nice, I think this is called a sheath dress, nice V in the back. So I think that'll be good. Hope to get this up for the holidays. Maybe somebody's looking for a new dress for all those parties that they can add some sparkle to. And speaking of which, I did not realize the condition on this until this morning. So it looks like the gold side is pretty rough, but we got one good side with the silver. So I might be keeping this just for costume or crazy out there wild wear. This was kind of like a liquid silver, liquid gold look that you would also find in the 80s and 90s. Or I may just do something with this fabric. So this brand, I think I saw some other things from this brand there, may even have something. What is Arena? And here we go. Let me see if this is the same one. Yes, we have the same brand right here. Pick this stuff off. Okay. So again, this is going to need a cleaning. It's 100% polyester, so hopefully I can get some of these spots out. But this sort of tank is 4-way reversible, and it's the type of thing that you would wear under a blazer or peeking out from under a button down. And again, this color, and even this gold all remind me of the late 80s, early 90s, and what was popular there then. And this is, I want to say, yeah, it's a size 14. So a nice size. I would say it's probably true to size, maybe a little small, but this is probably about a 14, a modern 14. And then good old cachet, which I always seem to pick up if it's cheap enough. This has a really fun detail, so it's got this kind of stretch pattern, and then we've got lace throughout. So this kind of flare lace sleeves. This is saying Y2K to me. Lace up the back, lace at the bum. So this has a lot of personality, even though it's a white shirt. So I think this will be great. It can be worn on its own or over a dress, over say perhaps a blue floral dress that you might also find in my closet. And we'll go with this one. It is a pretty velvet ruched tank from Adrian Papel Boutique. So very nice. This is really good condition, and it's got kind of this baroque, not broke, floral pattern in bronze and black. So we'll call it Bridgerton. I don't really think it's exactly Bridgerton style, but Regency core. You can also go kind of goth with this, with the black. And it can also honestly is just beautiful to dress up with, you know, throw on a pair of flared black pants or a black skirt with that, and it would be lovely. And then finally, this guy has some stain treatment that it needs as well, but I think we're going to get it out. This is a Scott McClintock dress related to Jessica McClintock, and it is a halter neck with the full skirt, and the back detail on this is really kind of precious. We've got a cross X across the back and that big old bow that we all loved in the 80s, and then the skirt has a bit of a crinoline underneath it. So I do think that it is, you know, it's not originally a bright white, but we do have some staining on it that is going to require some work, but I think I'm up for the job. That is the final piece I got. It was a great sale. I went with both my husband and then with my daughter, and she found a few pieces. She's probably getting that red purse as well, but she also picked up some additional clothes. So looks like the estate sales for this weekend are not as plentiful, but who knows what will get announced at the last minute. Thank you for joining me for this haul, and let me know what you've been picking up. Talk to you later. Bye.